All right, all right. I'm gonna call this meeting.
It's important.
All right, I'm gonna call this meeting to order at 2:08 p.m. Moving on to our territorial acknowledgement. We respectfully acknowledge that the SFSS is located on the traditional unceded territories of the Coast Salish peoples, including the Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, Coquitlam, and Katzian nations. Unceded means these territories have never been handed over, sold, or given up by these nations, and are currently situated on occupied territories. Moving on to the roll call of attendance. Moving on to the president.
Mm.
Emmanuel,
President.
Hey, everyone. Emmanuel Ian is all my activities in that. Thank you.
myself, I'm here, pronouns he, him, all access needs met. Moving on to our VP Finance.
Yeah, Summer, she, her pronouns and all access needs are met.
Nice. Moving on to our VP External. I do not see our VP External. Um, all right. Moving on to our VP VP Equity.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm here.
Nice. Moving on to our VP Events.
I to Toronto VP events, all access needs are met.
And then moving on to our VP University.
Name is Rishu, he, him pronouns, VP University, all access to the back.
Now moving on to society staff, our operations manager.
Cindy, she, her pronouns, access needs are met.
And our lovely admin assistant.
Fanny, she, her pronouns, or access needs are met.
Give me a second. Sorry. Moving on to the consent agenda. Be it resolved to adopt the consent agenda by unanimous consent. Does anyone know if Joel sent regrets for this meeting?
Probably not.
No, he didn't. Not that I know of.
Okay. Was he at the last meeting or sent regrets?
I think he was at the last meeting, yeah, in
Okay.
person.
Yeah. I'm gonna seek unanimous consent to adopt the consent agenda by unanimous consent. If you dissent, please speak up now. No dissent is said. So moving on to the adoption of the agenda, I move. Can I get a seconder?
Yeah, second.
VP Finance seconds. Be resolved to adopt the agenda as presented. I'm going to list. I have two discussion items to amend on. One titled AGM update.
Sorry, I sent a updated agenda.
Okay, sorry. My items are already on. I will unlist. Does anyone else have any items to amend on? I am hearing nothing, so this is likely going to be a very short meeting. Moving on to our, wait, can you pull up the agenda again? Okay, so I'm gonna seek unanimous consent on the adoption of the of the regular agenda. If you dissent, please speak up now. Hearing no dissent, we move on to reports, starting off with reports from management.
Nothing on my end.
Nothing from management. Starting off with reports from executives. Let's start off with the VP University or whoever.
Nothing new apart from the things that I just said 2 days ago at council, so I'm not gonna repeat them.
Real. Honestly, anyone else got anything new that either isn't on the agenda or wasn't said at council? I am not hearing anything. So,
Wait, I'll just one small update. The Diwali event was released. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. And so we're doing pretty well on the ticket sales. In the first 20 minutes of the event release, we sold 90 tickets, and we're 160 right now. So the one's going pretty well. Yeah, and we're pretty hopeful that it's going to be very successful as expected.
sounds good. We are now moving on to reports from HRP, which has not met in the last 2 weeks. So, moving on to new business item. SFU Student Satisfaction Survey Fall 2024, submitted by our VP University, with a attachment for the number of questions. I move. Can I get a seconder?
Yeah, second.
VP Finance seconds, whereas the SFSS executives aim to gather their members' views and experiences about aspects of their academic and campus life where student feedback will help the society improve its services, programs, and overall student experience. Be resolved that the 2024-2025 executives approve the questions of the student satisfaction survey. Rishu, I'll hand it over to you.
Like, what do you want me to do? It's just, I think, just a motion. No?
Yes, Cindy, you have a list.
Yeah. So hopefully the executives saw the attachment that Rishu sent for this, which was an undergraduate survey that we used to do a few years back, and it was just to kind of gauge how students were doing and how they're interacting with our services. The hope is to utilize that survey to check in with students and see if there's any room for improvement with our services or service deliveries, and to identify any gaps. And I think this is something that came out from the UAA committee. So we wanted execs to approve the questions so we can send out a mass message to all undergraduate students to complete the survey.
Sounds good. Just as a quick clarification, within the message that was sent out to execs, the edits that were in there but not fully finalized, are those going to be the final versions with the edited ones?
Yes.
Yeah, so the survey is online. Basically, it was supposed to go out last week, but then I was told when I sent out the work order for the survey to be out, I was told that I had to get it approved, so that's why it's been delayed a week. But it's basically done. It's been done for a while. So if you guys want to look at the website, I can send you that too. We use SurveyMonkey if I'm not wrong, so it's not job form this time, but yeah. So there's not many updates from the last time. Like I talked about this like 3 weeks ago. It was just supposed to go out like last week. There's just a delay, so now it's gonna be delayed a whole week.
Did you fix that funky gender question?
Which one?
Sam, that was the right one for the survey, wasn't it?
It was updated, I believe. At least I thought it was done. Yeah, this was a survey. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought Ariana did it like a couple weeks ago.
Okay, good.
But
other than that, it looked good.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the proper link for the website? Because me and Ariana sat down like 2 months ago and fixed the questions.
I haven't looked at it since, I'm gonna be honest.
Because if Ariana did any editing, I wasn't told about this, so I'll have to look into that.
No. It was literally just a category issue for the opening question on the
Mhm.
survey. So it was like, what do you identify as? And the categories were just like incorrect. So I believe we talked to her about it and she fixed it for you.
Okay, because I was not informed about this. That's what do you think? Okay,
Oh,
that's fair.
I mean, I told her the one that the categories that I thought that they should include, and I think staff gave a recommendation as well. So
Okay. Okay, fair
that'd be
enough.
pretty cool.
Um, all right.
Apparently, Joel's also trying to get in.
Nice. All right. Jishanj said in the chat he's back. I believe that was updates time. I
Welcome back.
just want to double check the one in the document that was sent out is the same as the one that's on the website.
It should be, yes.
Sounds
If
good.
I'm not, because again, I like if Ariana made any updates, I was not informed about that, so
Okay,
I'm not sure about that part. I'll have to double check.
sounds good. Yeah, I have no further questions or like lists on this. Are there any other lists?
Oh yeah. Just tell us like when and where and how you want us to help advertise it.
Hmm.
Not much, Joel.
Yep, Joel has not missed much. Let's move on to, oh wait, sorry, I'm gonna move to seeking unanimous consent for this motion. If you dissent, please speak up now. I am hearing no dissent. This motion is carried. We're moving on to discussion items submitted by me. AGM updates. So we have the AGM upcoming. Everyone's been working on the annual report and stuff, but now we are getting into advertising. So I'm going to be working with some of Chloe's AVPs to put up posters and take videos to try to get some stuff up around campus today. And then I've been talking to Chitranj about our next steps for that. There are two areas where I need everyone's help for this. One is tabling next week, and the other is just sharing out the videos and such to your networks. For tabling, I will be sending in a request to table from Wednesday to Wednesday, likely for just for like a couple hours in the middle of the day, every day. Likely like 11 to 3-ish, peak times when folks are on campus. Um, um, or 12 to 3, 4. All right, 12 to 4 it is then. List from the, let me just, yeah. Likely I'll need everyone's help with the tabling, and if you can send it out to your AVPs as well, that would be nice because we just need to get like, honestly, if we all pitch in, it's like 1 or 2 shifts at most a person. So not really that much work. List from Rishu though.
Do you want to do a tabling together for the survey and the AGM?
We can talk about the survey as well at the like AGM table. Like, yeah, we can do it together, like we're tabling. But like, if we're talking about it, like the AGM has to be talked about it as well, primarily.
Rishu, when do you plan to do the tabling for the survey? Is it like on the same dates?
Uh, I don't know what dates are you guys doing tabling for? Because I won't be able to do anything on Wednesday and Friday because I'm on LOA. So I'm thinking of tabling on Thursday and Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send a bookings request for that, and then I'm gonna be doing the week after. So
Honestly, it might make more sense just to do AGM the first week and just a survey on the second, and then second week. Because like doing survey on the Tuesday, if you're like really just doing it on the Thursday and the Tuesday, like the Tuesday's the day before the AGM when we're trying to get everyone out, and the other way it's like only one day.
You could just have the survey link there at the table or a QR code if you print out something for him to put on the table.
sorry, the AGM is on the 30th, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the 22nd and the 24th.
For what?
For tabling for the survey. So the Tuesday, so that's gonna be the 22nd, and the 24th is the Thursday.
Wait, are you tabling the week of the 30th as well then?
I mean, I'm probably ideally I would want to table every week because the survey traditionally doesn't have a very good response rate, and it hasn't been done for like a couple of years.
Okay, so just looking at our events and Chitrandra's concerns, I will send in a booking request from the 23rd to the 30th for tabling. I think we can do them both at the same time, like just have a couple links to the survey at the AGM table and be like, hey, sign up for the AGM. And by the way, we also got this survey looking for prizes. There's many prizes available type thing.
Yeah, I can probably get some. Yeah, are we using one of those bigger savage boards or maybe like stuff to put on it or no? Or are we just using like the smaller, usually like the posters that we use it on like the little
We're likely just to be using the posters for the like, or at least that was my plan for the AGM.
Okay, that's fair.
Sindhu, you have a list?
I was just gonna say, I think the outreach portion or planning portion could be done offline for this in terms of specifics. I think just first off, let's put the bookings in.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. You gotta get as many people out supporting both, so good compromise. Do you want to extend the tabling to next Tuesday as well then?
Yeah, I mean the as many days as we can and as many days as we should, you know.
Okay. I believe I will have meetings on Tuesday. That's the first day. Chitrand, are you available on Tuesday to help start up the first day?
Yes.
Sounds good then. I will leave it to you. Is that bookable? All right. That is that for that item. More stuff will be coming out over the next week for AGM. And nice with that. List employee.
Hi, sorry, I don't know if you mentioned this already, but If you guys are combining the tables, you know how Chitransh made that like welcome week spreadsheet for the execs where we
Yeah,
do
I'll be sending the spreadsheet. Yeah, that's why I was asking the question.
Okay, perfect, because I found that really, really helpful for me.
Mhm.
So I would like if we could do that. Thank you.
Yep, that is part of the plan. Next update is healthcare survey. Student care wants to send out a healthcare survey to students after the I talked to them, brought it to student healthcare, asked if we can do it after the after Risha's survey ends. I want to bring it up to everyone, let them know. Don't know if there's any questions, concerns, comments, thoughts. Just bring it to your attention. Sindhu?
Will we get access to the data?
I will clarify that. I have a meeting with student care next week. Any other thoughts? I know, Chloe, I think you sent something.
Pardon me?
Never mind. That I had an email from someone about it, but probably not you. I likely bring it as a motion to the next exec, but want to let you know. Any further lists? I'm not hearing any further lists. I am moving on to our next item, which is adjournment. Be resolved to adjourn the meeting at 2:30 p.m. Can I have a seconder?
Yeah, I second.
VP Finance seconds. Nice seeing everyone today. Glad we got the AGM stuff worked out. I'm gonna do posters after this.
Please text me the projects that you're working on. I know all of you saw my text. Do not ignore me or I will find you. Just it takes 3 minutes, like less than Joel even left. Oh,
I already sent mine. I put mine on the board.
yeah, Rishu was first. Yes, it's a threat. I told you that I blocked that motion for you to remove people from the society. I had a reason for that. You guys are all in danger. No, I'm kidding. Please just send it so that we can stay up to date with each other's projects. I think it will be really, really helpful. And then we can all stop being like, wait, I didn't know that was happening. Because like I don't know what's going on sometimes. And I know that you guys don't know what's going on sometimes. So we can just let each other know. Okay, thank you all.
All right, bye guys.
Right.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. All right, this is interesting.
Happy weekend.
Bye.
Bye.